Today we'll be making the goat cheese and herb stuffed chicken. It's actually a very complicated recipe that took me about over an hour, but I'm going to show you a summarized version that takes only less than 3 minutes, so hang on. First, we need to start from the sweet potatoes, and while they roast in the oven for about 20 minutes, we can prepare the chicken and the rest of the recipe. Then set this up on the baking sheet and spray with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Then massage them. Then we need to coarsely chop the dills and mince the garlics. Preheat the oven to 425 degrees and roast the sweet potatoes in the oven for 17 minutes. Because I still had one more potato left, so I decided to boil it. All it takes is 25 minutes in hot water. Then we prep the harissa mixture, which is harissa sauce, olive oil, and garlic. Mix and set aside. We'll use this for the sweet potatoes later. Next, we need to dry the chicken and prepare the stuffing for the chicken, which is the cream cheese, the goat cheese, and the dill. Then we start in the harissa mixture with the sweet potatoes that gives them nice colors and the flavor. Then return them to the oven for another 8 minutes. Then we have to prepare for stuffing the chicken and coating the chicken. Using about 2 teaspoons of water, mixing with the cornstarch. And we need to cut the chicken in about 2 inch. Insert a knife in there, create a pocket. Make sure you're careful with cutting the pocket. You don't want to cut through the chicken because then the stuffing wouldn't stay within the meat. So once the pockets are ready, we need to stuff the cheese and dill mixture carefully into the pocket and fill them up as much as possible. Even though it was a time-consuming step, but it was all worth it for the great flavor. Then we first dip the chicken into the cornstarch mixture, then transfer them to the plate with the panko. Coat them completely and press them down a little bit to adhere. Repeat that for all the chicken, and here's how they look after the panko mixture and coating. So by now the sweet potatoes are all done and we're setting them aside and getting ready to cook the chicken. So pans on medium heat and some olive oil. I'm using 2 pans here so I can cook them evenly and quicker. 3 minutes per side and see how great they look. Once the chickens are done, we're getting ready to plate the dish. I gotta say it was the best chicken I've ever tasted along with the cheese. The sweet potatoes with the harissa mixture was very unique as well. Overall, it was such an amazing dish, even though it looks simple, but it literally took me more than 1 hour. Bon appetit. Recipe courtesy of Home Chef. This was the goat cheese and herb stuffed chicken. Took me more than 1 hour. It was a dish that requires a lot of patience, but it was healthy, it was very tasty. Please try it out.